What's up, guys? This is Square2448 with Farming Simulator 2017, and today we will be starting the new Let's Play series on Goldcrest Valley, which is a brand new map that is in Farming Simulator 17. Let's start up this old truck and head on over to the fields where we will start harvesting. And there was an awesome live stream yesterday, which was the first look. If you guys would like to check that out, we had a lot of fun. And it's awesome. Let's head on over to the field where we will be starting our series off by harvesting. And there's endless opportunities in this game, and we are playing on hard mode so that we can manually turn on and off our equipment, which is a great new feature in the new game. Let's start it up, and let's start harvesting here. And I will be trying to do a lot of this in first person and trying not to hire the worker. We'll do half, and half, or thirds if you guys would like to say for today. But it will be branching out, doing logging, trying out the train. Yes, there is a drivable train, which is going to be a lot of fun. And I really do like these awesome features in this game. And I'm very excited that we are starting a Let's Play series on the channel, and a lot of you guys really did ask me to start a Let's Play series, so here it is. I will be doing many more on many different maps. But we got the first pass in, which it's about 10%, so we gotta do about 10 passes before we have to empty out. Let's let all the straw dump out the back before we turn around. We want to make sure that we do a nice clean harvest, and I don't really want the straw to go on the grass, but stay tuned for some very cool videos coming this week with this game. And I thank you guys for the support on this game, because this is an incredible game, and I'm very excited to be playing it with you guys here on the channel. And I really do like the realistic sounds. When you're outside it's louder, then when you're in the cab it's quieter. But this cab is very detailed, which is awesome. Really do like the detail that they put into this new game. And when you get out and then you get back in, you get back in the same view that you were in before. Very nice feature, and I'm very glad that they have that actually. And they do have alternative tipping. That was like a mod, but now it's actually in the game, so we could dump even the grain just right here if we really wanted to, but we won't be doing that because we really want to dump it in the silos and then sell it. But looks like we were stuck in reverse, but now we are back. But look at this, guys, on our third pass here. This is a great combine to start it off with. It's a Case International 1660. Very nice. It actually has a lot of working parts. Look at that, guys. Look at the whoa, look at the bottom down there. Working parts, that's awesome. Very nicely done by Giants, making some great improvements to the new FS17. And there will be not too much more FS15 videos coming on the channel since this game is out, but I will be doing a variety here and there of some FS15 videos. Let's let all that drop on out, and let's pull a UE, if you would say, in. I think the best thing to do would be to completely go around in one circle and then start, but for today we'll just do it and go to the edge. But I really am liking this first person, and you guys can see that the dirt is starting to come on, which is very good. But we'll do this for a few more minutes and then we'll switch on over, and I think that we'll try out the cultivator next. But I want to drive over to make it more realistic, because I will strive to have a lot of realism in this series, because I really do enjoy it also. But actually, I think that we should empty this before we leave it alone, and then I could probably do the rest off camera. But yeah, this series will be awesome, and there will be a lot of editing done to have less downplay. But like I did it in FS15, I will be doing some of those. But I will turn this around, and we'll just harvest enough so that this is out of the road, right? And we'll empty this percent so that the next time we get in this, it is empty for us to finish this field. And I really do like the new interface they did make it so that when you press escape key, actually it's awesome. But look at this, guys. The tires actually deform when there's a heavy load on that, which is very nice. Let's come on over here. We'll empty it out before we hop it on over and try out the cultivator. Let's attach the trailer, start it on up. And hard mode seems to be the only mode where you can use the manual ignition, if you would say. And that's why we are doing it on hard. But yeah, let's turn this. Look at this interior, very nicely done on the interior, which will be awesome because, like I said, I will be doing a lot of first-person farming because that increases the realism. I wish that there was IC, that would be awesome. But this grain cart is small, but it does the job, and the equipment that we start out with is actually very nice starting out equipment, so very glad that we do good equipment. We'll turn off here, turn on, and empty this out, and whoa, it stopped us there for a minute. I thought it was a collision, but it was that. Now this is very cool. We could actually change what side we want this to tip to, and then you press I to tip. That's a new key. It used to be Q, but they changed it up, which is actually a very nice change up. Very helpful, because sometimes in the old game FS15, when we went to dump, it actually disconnected the trailer, so now there's no problem with that. And actually this map now hides away. Very cool feature when we are not needing it, and I will be looking for the HUD hider mod when that comes out. Turn this off, and I just want to get in this to stop that all from coming out. That way it does not continue to do that. But it also says the name of the vehicle when we jump on in. So let's start up the old pickup truck. This is a very nice interior, guys. It's an overall awesome truck. And we'll cultivate this. We'll start to cultivate, and I will finish the rest off camera. But let's check out this tractor. And I did do a very cool live stream yesterday, which was an in-depth look at all the new equipment and more detail. But today we are starting the new Let's Play series on this map. This is a pretty nice old New Holland, and look at these dirt textures. It's bumpy, it's not flat cultivated dirt like it used to be in the old game, which is very nice, and it increases the texture quality also. And I really do like playing games like this that are very high detailed graphics, because it's very nice and enjoyable to play. But I will be upgrading this farm as we go along. I'm not going to cheat in money. I really want to try our best to do it without having to. But they do have the feature of taking a loan, guys. Yes, we could lease the equipment and take out a loan. And there was a leasing mod, but they added that in. And they also made it so that we could customize these tractors, and that's a lot of fun. So possibly we could try to customize that, and we will be getting the new pickup truck also once we have the funds. But I will put the cultivator down and continue here. This is awesome. Really do enjoy cultivating, and especially with this new game, it's awesome. This is great. Very cool. And I'm very excited about playing this new game with you guys, and the mods will start to be coming out, so stay tuned for some pretty cool mod reviews. I'm very excited to do mod reviews, and I will be doing a lot more, probably multiple videos a week on mod reviews. But I do have some cool videos planned already in this game, and I am pressing the wrong key. That's why the cultivator is not going up. But look at these hazard lights. Awesome. Let's turn our beacons on. And always want those on, especially when we are turning around using a road, just in case there is farming equipment. But the discs on this cultivator turn, everything works. Very awesome, and they did a very nice job with this new game, and that is awesome for us here. And we'll be switching on over to the seeder momentarily, and very excited about trying out the new seeders in this game. But this tractor looks to be great, so we'll turn this around, we'll jump in, we'll actually go all the way around. That way we could go back to our truck, and then we'll drive on over, and just driving from tractor to tractor seems to be more realistic than just hopping in and pressing tab and automatically getting there. So trying to be as realistic, and let me know, guys, would you guys like me to be 100% realistic or have a little bit? And yeah, but give me a big like on this if you guys are excited for this, and let me know in the comments if you have any cool video ideas for this game. I'll gladly do them, but we'll be coming, and we'll be actually, let's hire a worker, that way a worker can continue this. And I really do like to do a little bit of the field and then hire a worker, not do that. But today, most days we'll be doing probably 90% of the field work, but today, since we are trying out everything, because it's a new game, we'll be switching and having a worker hire. But it will probably do some seeding and then switch back to harvesting. Let's drive on over. This truck does go 76 miles an hour, which is very, very fast. And let's check out what this is really fast. And those are water fountains. That's awesome. Really cool. Let's turn the map off. Really easy to turn the map off. Let's turn the truck off. Always want to keep our vehicles turned off when we are not in them. Look at this tractor, guys. It's a Case 1455XL. This looks very nice so far. We'll start it on up. And this is a very small seeder, but like I said, the equipment that we start off with is getting better and better as the game continues on, and that's awesome. I really do like seeing amazing improvements, and they do take a lot of awesome, very used mods, and they do add them in, like manual ignition, since they have that in hard mode, and they now have the mod that used to be in FS15, alternative tipping. They now have it built into the game. Very awesome feature, like I said. Is there a ridge marker on this? Okay, there's no ridge marker, so we do have to be pretty careful on how we line up when we do some first person, but this is a very nice first person actually. Very glad that there is awesome detail in this game, and all the mirrors work. That's awesome. That was a new addition to FS15, but now it's in FS17. This seeder with the wheels that rotate this way make it very easy for us to turn around without it actually acting as a trailer. But that's awesome. Seeding going on right now, and we do need to look at fertilizers. So in a few passes, we'll take a look. Possibly we might lease one, but I don't think we will be leasing one right now because it's too early on to use up the little bit of money we have. But possibly we'll see if there's a sale. But yeah, this is awesome. And this tractor, very nice. And the dirt mod is actually awesome. It's not a mod, it's just the dirt textures on this are pretty nice. And a pretty large field to be seeding with a small seeder, but overall it will be nice. And these Let's Play videos will probably be around 15 to 20 minutes long, a little bit longer than my average videos. But let me know in the comments, guys, how long would you guys like to see these videos be? I really do like making videos with your feedback, so if you have any cool ideas, let me know and I'll gladly look at them. And I thank you in advance for commenting with awesome ideas, because that is what is amazing about this channel. You guys are the creators behind these amazing videos that I make. We'll do a few more passes here and then we'll switch on over, but I would like to see how much a fertilizer is before we continue, because that would get us 30% more yield, which I think is very important at an early stage in the farming process here. And we will be branching into the cows, and we'll be doing some forestry, and I really want to try out the pigs. That's going to be very cool, trying out the new pigs that they have added. And the pigs were in like some modded maps in FS15 and in FS13, so pigs have been in as mods, but now they are actually in the game, which is awesome. We'll jump all the way back here to the end of the field and get in our pickup truck, and we'll actually drive back to the start of the farmhouse over there, and we'll be calling it a day. It is a little bit of a shorter video, but stay tuned for a lot more videos of this game coming soon, and I'm very excited about this, so I hope you guys are, because we'll be making some awesome games here on the channel. But this seeder is awesome. Really do like the awesome detailed that Giants put into this game so far, and it's awesome. But let's, there's a female worker in there, that's awesome. Let's tab through, just because I do want to show you guys this train. Look at this, guys. This is the train we'll be loading up with grain. Let's start it up, and we'll just pull it forward. This is an awesome train. We'll be using this for logs and for transporting grain across the map. That will be awesome. Let's switch back to our pickup truck. Let's start it on up. And let's turn back and head on back to the farmhouse. This is awesome. Really do like this interior, but this truck is extremely fast. But I like how they start off with an old truck. That's awesome how you get an old truck and then you work up to the brand new one, which is similar to the new Fords. Let's back it in. This is actually a driveway. Back it on in. Very cool actually how this works. Let's pull it forward a bit. Do not want to go all the way down there. So I hope you guys are very excited for this new series, and like always, like, comment, and subscribe.